What's good, everybody, and welcome back to Slay the Princess. We're back again after whatever the fuck happened last time, and I got some endings. I am on the wiki.
You're on a path
yes.
in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Alright, so anyways, I have an ending. It's called the Adversary. I don't know if I've done that, but if I have, then I guess you're not going to see this. But the requirement is take the blade from the table, let the princess know you intend to kill her before speaking to her, and do not let go of the blade. Fight the princess. The alternate, you can still chat with her before fighting, so as long you don't tell her she's meant to end the world, or that she can kill you. Okay, so take the blade, tell her that I intend to kill her, and fight her. But I can still ask questions. All I need to do is just fight her as long as I don't tell her that she's meant to end the world or that she can kill me.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Got it. Okay, so I already know. Just gonna proceed to the cabin. So I'm gonna proceed to the cabin. Got it.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
All these fucking things popping up on my screen while I'm doing some shit. Like, come on.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
No matter now. Proceed to the cabin. So take the blade, don't let go of it. Tell her that I need to kill her before you're even talking to her. So that's like when I go down the stairs, I say, hey, I gotta kill you.
The cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay, and I'm pretty sure that this is all that matters. The first run is all that matters. Then the second run, I'm in that universe. I'm in that alternate thing where everything is meant to happen. I don't think whatever I do, it doesn't follow. I don't really know. Whatever I do, it just doesn't really matter. All I know is as long as I get that ending and get that thing.
You take the blade from the table.
I don't really know. I'm just trying to figure shit out.
It'll be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it. It's
the basement. Okay, so take the blade. Tell her I intend to kill her.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Me!
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Okay, hey, I've come here to kill you.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Oh, you're gonna take a look at this charming face?
You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Don't let the blade go. Fight her.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Okay.
Focus on the task at hand.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
Yeah. Okay, no way. Okay, what? No way, what are you talking about? No. Yeah, it wasn't a joke. I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk. No. Yeah, it wasn't a joke. I could steal my nerve and step forward. But I'm gonna say, yeah, it wasn't a joke.
I know. You brought a knife with you and everything.
Damn straight!
But you don't have to try and kill me. You could always toss that scrap of metal to the ground and give the two of us a chance to talk things out.
Nah, we talked before. We did all that shit. Yeah, I can't tell her that she's gonna end the world or that she can kill me. So
She
just
makes a
watch out
compelling
for that.
point. What if we didn't kill her? What if we just dropped the blade and talked?
No, I
Don't
intend to
you
kill her.
dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her.
No,
Maybe
I
she
intend to
really
kill
is
her.
a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
It is now. Drop it, tighten your grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me?
Damn
Because
straight
you
no.
should be.
No.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Got it.
Oh? No talking then?
No.
Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
There's a blade in my hand.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Yeah, I plan to.
So, you should just drop it.
No.
Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
No.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late.
No, that's
End
fine.
this.
Fuck it. Slayer.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look
Got
down
it.
to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh,
It seems oddly familiar
this
to
is
the
it,
first one.
isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder,
What?
do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
A little bit.
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well.
Okay.
But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
I'm assuming. I don't really know. In the Towers chapter, take the blade with you when you do. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. I really don't know. Because I need to get to the adversary part to get a new ending. Because I don't think I've done that. It just says here, take the blade from the table, let the princess know you intend to slay her before speaking to her, and do not let go of the blade. Fight the princess. I didn't fight her. Alternative, you can still chat with her before fighting. So, as long as you don't tell her she's meant to end the world or that she can kill you. So, okay, hold on. Let me just like, go back. Let me just go back. Oops, fucking damn it. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do this. I'm not gonna talk to her. I'm gonna do exactly what it says. Like, I just need to fight her. Go in, do this. Like, a fight needs to happen. I'm assuming a fight needs to happen. So we're just gonna.
You're on.
Yes. It doesn't really matter. Sally goes towards the cabin. I know.
The
Yes. Take the blade into the basement.
The door to the
Who's
Got
there?
it. Yeah,
She sat
who's there? Hey, I'm here to kill you. I'm here to kill
Rachel,
you.
you walk
Yes,
down
we
the
know.
stairs. She's focused on the task.
You
Yeah,
weren't kidding
yeah,
when
I
you said
know.
you were here
And
to kill me.
steal your nerve.
You step forward.
Oh? No, I'm probably chained up. So,
She's unarmed.
Same thing. I just need to. A fight needs to happen. A fight needs to happen. Like, take the blade from the table, let the princess know you intend to slay her before speaking to her, and do not... Okay, fight the princess. Alternate, you can still chat with her before fighting, so as long as you don't tell her she's meant to end the world, or that she can kill you. Okay, so, just slay.
You lunge forward without a moment's
That's what I'm just
hesitation.
gonna do. I'm just gonna...
You've...
Okay,
This
yeah.
isn't- Do you actually?
Yes, I do.
But it's over. But is it...
It's over. Okay, of course she is. I'm not. Of course not. It was too easy. I don't know what the fuck you do after this. Does it matter what I do after this? Of course not. It's just too easy.
It's over. We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse?
I'm pretty sure it's the. Fuck. I think I fucked up by doing that.
I really don't think you should do that. And why shouldn't we? I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
You're right. She's dead. Let's just get.
Yes.
Okay, let's just leave.
Exactly.
Let's just leave.
It's over.
Let's just leave.
With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement.
What if I kill myself? Because if I kill myself, I'll get into a chapter 2.
Why do I feel like we've done something terrible?
Yeah, it
You
doesn't really
did
matter.
kill someone. Greater good or not, but that...
Greater good or not, yeah, leave. I know this,
You open the cabin door. Only... What?
Cabin door, yes. That's
What's
bullshit.
done?
Let me
This
out
is
of
what's
here.
best for everyone. Time... Psst.
Yeah, did the narrative... hell no, of course. I would like... Okay.
I do. But you're probably not going to like it. Blade.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to kill
he's
myself.
right.
I get it.
Do you not?
Yeah, I get it. Kill myself. I'm gonna have to kill myself. Wouldn't using the blade know how to kill us? Wouldn't we be dead? Yeah.
How astute. You are absolutely correct. Using the blade to kill yourself would kill you, and you shouldn't do it. In a sense, we die, but looking at things from another angle, are we even really alive anymore?
No, we're not.
This place, it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. It's just the same thing, constantly, forever. I know this is out there, but trust me, I know using the blade will work. That little voice didn't want you to slay the princess. It didn't want you to be happy.
Technically, I'm not really happy. Okay, he'll be better dead. Okay, anything to get out of his hell.
Thank you. I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate?
Yep, I'm the ingrate.
Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it. You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die.
So I'm assuming this is supposed to get me to the adversary, right?
The end. Nice knowing you.
I'm hoping this actually gets me to the adversary. Because I can't remember if... The Spectre, fuck! No. There needs to be a fight.
You're on a path.
Yeah, whatever. There has to be a fight. There just has to be a fight. I don't get it. Because all the other endings, it says starting from the Towers chapter. But I don't really know how to, like, get that. I know, like, it says the beast, the damsel, but... Okay, so clearly endings don't mean shit. Looking up how to do endings on this game doesn't really help. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go silently continue. I'm just gonna see what could I do. Because there's many endings here. I just don't really know how to get it. Okay, so what happens here? I take the blade, like I know what's gonna happen. I take the blade. If I tell her, hey, you're gonna die, because I don't really think all of it matters here. Because if I deny and do nothing, if I just deny it and do nothing, I don't really... There just needs to be a fight. I don't know, I don't remember.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds... Don't let it...
I could say nothing. because I remember the first time I played this game, I said nothing. I said nothing and I just continued down to the stairs. But in the wiki it says, hey, I'm here to kill you.
Great job. You walk down the stairs. Focus on the task.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
Away, yeah it is. It was a joke.
I know. You brought a knife with you and everything. But you don't have to try and kill me. You could always toss that scrap of metal to the ground and give the two of us a chance to talk things out.
She makes
Okay.
a compelling point. What if we didn't kill her? What if we just dropped the blade and talked?
Okay.
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us. The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Fine.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going
But I already
to
fucked
need
up the
it.
run, because the whole thing was do not drop the knife.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
You know what? Actually, hold on. I don't know.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
Apparently, I don't know what to do with you.
You know why you're here.
There just needs to be a fight. But the problem is I already dropped the blade. I don't know, man. I could examine her chains. Or just slay her. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Save right here. And examine the chains.
Oh, you have to be kidding me.
Let's just do that.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm guessing you don't have the key.
No, I don't.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They would...
Maybe if there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas? You're just gonna chop off her arm. I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe he's still lying around somewhere up there. And if you don't, maybe I can just break you free. She's gonna bite her hand off anyways.
I'll be here.
She's gonna bite her hand off, isn't she?
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here? You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to.
Trying to figure that out. I'm not even gonna lie. I really am. Trying to figure out how to leave. Really am. Very difficult. Very difficult.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah.
The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
The narrator's just gonna turn on me, though. What if I just slay her?
Without hesitation, you
I just
bring
kill
the
her
blade
instead.
down. The princess flinches as you strike, and your weapon sinks into her shoulder.
You bastard. If I have to kill you to leave this place, I'll do it.
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us. It's an act. She's unarmed and there's nothing she can do to hurt you. I'm not so sure. Don't waver now. As you raise your blade to strike again, she kicks out, knocking your legs out from under you.
Damn!
The two of you struggle on the ground. You lash out with the blade, slicing wherever you can. Her fists connect with your body again and again, each blow stronger than the last, shattering bone and rupturing tissue with reckless abandon.
Why is she fucking me up?
Forget trying to rescue her. This is about survival now. Give her everything you've got.
Bro, I'm losing with.
You roll out of her grasp
I'm
and
losing
shakily
with a
push
knife.
yourself back
How the
to
fuck
your
is that
feet.
happening? How the hell am I losing? I have the knife. I have the upper hand, and I'm getting my ass kicked.
Though every inch of you is in pain, the princess probably has it worse. Blood pours out from countless gashes, staining her once pristine dress. We can still turn this around.
Give up. Okay, if I give up, I die. If I finish the job, I probably succeed and kill her. Run upstairs. Okay. Hold on. I don't know. I'll run upstairs. Hold on. No. I'm gonna do that there. Because I just wanna see. I'm gonna
You
finish
steel
the
your
job.
resolve and take another step towards the
I'm gonna finish the
princess.
job.
You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure she won't make it out of here either. Excuse me? What was that about not making it out of here alive? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now.
Nigga, I'm not standing, I'm laying down.
Can you not feel
Bleeding
all
out.
those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job. The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
Oh.
The two of you fall to the floor.
This was fun. You put up more of a fight than I thought you would.
Yeah, I know.
But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
Hopefully.
But you don't have the time to worry over her words. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Yes! The adversary! I did it! So it doesn't matter if I drop the blade or
You're
not.
on
There
a
just has to be a
path in
fight.
the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin, and in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
So it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I drop the blade. It doesn't matter if I do anything. There just has to be a fight. You can do whatever the hell you want. There just has to be a fight before you die, because you have to die.
You're here to slay her. If
God.
you don't, it will be the end.
I'm about to
of
write
the
my
world.
own wiki and do this shit. Alright, I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Yeah, we already know that. This doesn't really lead me anywhere. She's still gonna kill me. Just proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
Yes.
Don't believe a word she says.
Lying and cheating doesn't sound like her at all.
Voice of the
Not that it
stubborn.
matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
Interesting.
Are you sure about that? The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice. The princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. so don't trust her. Ever. Are we clear?
Clear.
Crystal, let's just get on with it already.
If I've done this, I don't know. I'm probably gonna. I'll see if I've done this before, because I'm probably gonna go back between like my other videos and see if I've actually done the Adversary run before. But I've did it.
The cabin is tighter than its exterior would suggest. Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Got it. Didn't say anything about the mirror. I'm just gonna approach. I'll just approach the mirror every time.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Wipe the mirror. I'm gonna wipe the mirror every time.
And rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror a second ago.
And now it's gone, so all of us can stop arguing about it and get to fighting.
This guy. Alright, take the blade.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
To the basement. Here we go!
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
Yep, it's me!
This isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening.
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
Jesus Christ, Stubborn, are you really gonna go down that route? There's many other routes you're gonna go down, but apparently going down the whole fight to death gets me hard route.
As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head.
I won't.
You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight.
Got it. Got it.
As you descend
Whoa!
the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall.
You're hot.
It looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Oh, it's you again. I'd been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us.
Good. When did you become a
You
demon?
brought your little knife, too. Yes. I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
Ah, that's gonna suck. You look different.
You look exactly the same.
Okay.
Right, fine. If you're not going to address it, I will. What? You've already met the princess has already met you. The two of you killed each other. Did you think you'd be able to just openly talk about all that without me noticing?
Yeah.
Maybe. You did seem to just gloss over the whole thing for a while. Of course I glossed over it. When a colleague says something insane, glossing over it is one of the best ways to stay focused and keep moving forward. But enough is enough. I believe you. And that's all the more reason to take this seriously.
Okay, so next time just don't gloss over the fact if I say something, like about the mirror. But okay.
You don't know that whatever brought the two of you back to life isn't a fluke. And beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember.
Okay.
Are you okay? Of course I'm not okay! As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
So it is that thing. It is Sans. It is Sans. Like, okay, just because it bothers you, I'm going to take this even less seriously. You don't know the depth of my empathy. Okay, he knows when I'm gonna lie. Don't worry, I'm gonna do a good job. Okay, you got me pretty much. Everything you said is true.
Great.
Do my job.
Focus up and do it then.
So you do remember me, so I'm actually here to free you. That's interesting. I could. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. Attack the princess. Turn around and leave without saying anything. So many options. I'm not saying I'm not here to fight you, but I think the two of us have a few things to unpack first, like we're both still alive. I don't know. If I just leave.
Oh, you've got another thing coming if you think you can just turn around and leave.
Like what? Like, I don't like what? Like...
As you step towards the
Oh,
stairs,
shit.
you hear the heavy creak of straining metal. And then a snap. She's loose. You have to make a decision, and you have to make it fast.
Die! I run like hell!
You do your best to scramble up the stairs before the princess can reach you. You coward!
Damn straight, nigga.
You practically feel her steamy breath on the back of your neck, but you manage, just barely, to throw yourself over the threshold and slam the heavy stone doors behind you. You're safe, if only for a moment.
Do you think this door is enough to hold me?
Hopefully.
You're not getting out of this.
Hopefully.
I don't care how many things I have to break. I'm getting the fight I want.
Why? Why? You would just postpone it?
The cabin shakes as the princess throws herself against the basement door.
It's huge and made of stone. We're fine.
We're fine.
Of course we are. Any second now she's gonna break through that entryway. And we're finally going to get to do what we came here to do.
Is this nigga getting bricked over a fight?
Oh, shakes the cabin, a massive gash splitting its way up the stone doors.
She comes.
The doors
Alright,
explode
here we
outwards,
go.
Shards of stone clattering against the walls as the princess emerges from the basement.
Stop running.
Look, I'm a bitch. Them thighs, though. But I'm a bitch.
We're doomed.
Yep, we're dead.
In a fit of violence, the princess explodes across the room and closes the gap between you. You do your best to defend yourself from her onslaught, but you're sorely outmatched. For every wound you inflict on her, she inflicts 2 on you until, finally, you're no longer able to so much as stand. Your body is giving out.
Giving out? No, nobody's giving out. We're just getting started.
This guy.
Don't be delusional, it's over.
You fall to your knees.
Is that it?
A little bit,
You're
yeah.
supposed to be tougher than this.
Look,
Come on, get up. Keep fighting me.
It's very difficult. God, the thighs. Why do we get these angles?
This isn't right. Listen to me. Listen to her. We can do this.
Alright, fuck it, stubborn.
We can't.
Ow!
Why won't you
Oh.
get up?
My appendix! My shattered ribs! Oh shit!
She kicks you in the chest. Splinters from your shattered
give
ribs
me a minute.
stabbing into your heart and
That's
lungs.
not really helping me.
Your vision starts to swim. Finally, her face, twisted into an expression of disappointment and fury, fades.
Ah, come on!
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Kicking me to death really does suck. Chapter 3, the eye of the needle. Okay.
You're on a path.
Now what the
in
fuck is this?
If you weren't so damned afraid of what she'd do to you, we wouldn't have died back there.
It wasn't my fault!
Fear is good. Fear keeps us alive. We died because you didn't have enough of it. So what? You'd have us cower in a corner?
Yeah.
No, but that place suits her better than it suits us. She's big. We can't hope to find holes and openings down there. We need more room if we're going to survive. Are you suggesting luring her into the woods? Do you have any idea how dangerous that would be?
But
if you
would
lose
work.
sight of her, if she manages to slip away, that's it. Game over for everyone,
But
yourself included.
But that could work, though.
Are you not challenging us on all the looping? Have you known about it the whole time? Are you the same one we've been talking to since the beginning? Sorry to disappoint what I'm sure must feel like a grand revelation, but that's not what's going on here. We've never met. Then what is going on?
Lots of time shit.
What's going on is that you'd only be saying the things you've been saying if you'd already been here. And if you'd already seen things you weren't supposed to have seen. It doesn't matter. We could go in circles forever. I don't like staying still for too long. Let's get to the cabin, see this through. It's good to know that at least one of you is still capable of reason. We may have the same destination, but we're not the same. You are still an other, and I don't trust you. Well, fortunately, you have an entire trip through the woods to reconsider that. There's nothing to reconsider. We're all for violence here. Are we? I haven't signed off on anything yet. Violence is the answer here, but the method is equally important to the act. You can't let her leave the cabin. It's like I said, all just circles. Instinct tells me we need space, and I trust instinct. Nothing else to say. Not for me.
We haven't talked enough about how different this place is. I'm not gonna talk about how different the place is because I already know. That's what matters. What happens next? It seems to all of our answers into the cabin. We might as well see it through. You know, having me wants to know what happens if I just like turn around to just leave. But it's either two things. It's either I'm gonna go through the shattered ending again, or something else. But fuck it.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up the hill at the cabin. I hope you've given serious thought to your predicament. No last advice for us? No words of warning? From what I gather, you've heard it all before. There's no use screaming into the wind. I don't know, screaming sounds pretty good right about now. I could use a little catharsis. Catharsis is for when we're finished. For now, we need to hold it out in front of us, something to chase.
Forward march.
The interior of the cabin is suffocatingly tight, more of a glorified tunnel than a building. Its stone walls squeeze against your sides, leaving you no choice but to press forward. The only furniture of note is an iron altar jutting out from the wall, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right. See? We have even less space than before. We need space or she'll kill us.
That's smart.
The only space is out there. Take it.
I'm gonna have to go with the hunted on this one. I'm gonna have to go with hunted. But there's no way forward. There's only. I'm not even gonna acknowledge the mirror. I'm not even. Okay, how about fuck it? Approach
We
the
can
mirror.
try to survive without our steel claw, but you've marked us as easy prey.
No, wait, hold on. Wait a minute.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it. All we see is a damned mirror.
Wait, no, hold the fuck on. I was gonna take the blade, but fuck it, whatever. Because I thought I could take the blade, touch the mirror, fuck it, whatever.
This really is just like last time. It smells of nothing, yet it's still there.
Smash it. Wipe the mirror. Smash
You bring
it.
your fist crashing down against the door leading to the basement. It swings open, scraping against the floor as it reveals the dim path ahead. Why am I not surprised? It was in our way, and now it's not. That's all that matters. Before you is what may as well be a sheer cliff face. There are enough footholds that you'll be able to clamber your way to the bottom, but it will require careful effort. The air hissing up from below is warm and wet, like the breath of an enemy locked in close quarters. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Yes, I get
Her
it.
voice, bold and fierce and impatient, echoes from the chamber below.
Do you have more fight in you than last time? That was such a disappointing show. I know you can do better than that.
No, I can't.
Goad her. Rile her up. If she's angry, she'll make mistakes.
Okay. If you want to fight, then how about you come get one? Interesting. I know you can get out of here on your own. Are you sure you still want to fight? Continue to the basement.
That's not how this works. I'm all chained up, remember? How about you come down here and fight me?
Come on, bitch.
Those chains were nothing to her last time. And they'll be nothing to her this time. But we need to show ourselves first to make her boil over. Fine by me.
Alright.
You've nowhere to go
3 out of
but
2.
down. You start the difficult journey, gripping the stone, lowering yourself foot by grueling foot. But soon, there is solid ground beneath you. Remember, every crack and crevice will need to be faster than her. You turn to face what lies
Dear
at the end
God.
of the narrow tunnel. The princess, imposing and tightly muscled, grins back at you from the darkness. Her face droops.
There you are.
Hi.
But this time you don't even have that little knife.
No.
Do you think this is a joke?
A little bit.
Do you need me to break those fragile bones again to remind you how serious this is?
No, please. You can break it in another way. Them thighs, I'm die by them.
She's bubbling, hot with rage. We can't get close if we want to live. But we'll be able to draw her out of here. She's hungry for us.
Okay, good
I
plan.
know I said this earlier, but I really have to stress how thin of a razor's edge you're on right now.
Look. Narrator, I get it, but this isn't really a good opportunity for me to die again. If I listen to Hunted, if I lure her outside, because I could still get the knife on the way out. It's still there. If I just need space.
No. The only way out is through the eye of the needle.
Oh, deep cut. Okay.
And we're going to win.
Alright, let's
We'll
go.
need the steel claw. Grab it as we leave.
That's what I'm talking about.
Bloody desire in her eyes, the princess rushes forward, ignoring her chains as they bend and snap. Run.
Run back, climb the fuck back
Without
up.
hesitation, you turn back the way you came and scramble up the ledge towards the tunnel entrance. As you near the top,
Yikes!
hands desperately clawing at jagged stone, you glance back. The princess is right on your heels. She doesn't bother to scale the wall as you do, instead digging deep into the rock of the cliff face with her fingertips in her rabid pursuit.
Anywhere you go, I will follow.
Oh, that's hot.
Good. You reach the
Get
ledge
it?
and hoist yourself up into the tunnel, the cabin door finally in sight, at once within your grasp and infinitely distant.
What is all of this for? What's the point?
it's
You
a-
and I are always going to end in violence, so why bother to run?
Look, man.
I know what I am. Why can't you be the same?
I'll think about it.
Steel claw, now.
Take the blade.
Without missing a step, you grab the blade from the altar.
So you do want to fight me?
Sure, fuck it.
Good.
It's kind of the plan.
We're almost there. Don't think about almost. We're there when we're there. And we'll take the fight with us.
Yes.
Your skin hums tight with adrenaline as you burst through the cabin door and roll onto the grass. You glance back at the cabin as the princess, singular in her desire to destroy you, explodes through the doorway. You are walking a dangerous path. If you waver once, it's all over.
Got it.
So get it right.
There's nothing left to slow me down. Do you think this is better for you?
Little bit.
Do you think this space gives you an edge?
A little bit, yeah.
Then show me. Show me that you've been worth all the room you've taken up in my head.
All right.
Do it.
Doing it.
Be swift. Strike true. Be where she's not. Let your body move you.
Oh, guys, I got two. All right. Slay her. You're falling right into my... You're falling right into my trap.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Oh.
Traps aren't real. The only thing that's real is bloodshed.
She charges, fully determined to end you in a single move.
Oof.
Left, now.
Left.
As the
Dodge!
princess strikes, your body swerves
Weave!
to the left. She overextends, stumbling as her balance shifts unexpectedly. Strike. Before you can finish the thought, you lash out, the blade slicing through her leg. She turns to swing again. Right. You move out of the way, but this time it's not quite as clean. You can feel a bruise already blooming where her elbow crashed into flesh. It's nothing. A scratch. Yes, it could be worse. And you manage to gift her another cut in return. I'll be damned.
Alright, here
We're
we go.
actually gonna pull this off, aren't we?
We're gonna do it.
You just might. But don't let it get to your head. Not until it's over.
Yes, finally! This is the hole I felt in my heart. This is what I've needed. This is what I've been missing. This is how it always needed to end. Both of us giving it our all, beating and bleeding each other to death.
Not really how I envisioned a way out, but okay.
The two of you engage in a devastating flurry of blows, each of you wielding the other again and again. She's stronger, but you're faster, and the deeper the both of you fall into your lethal dance, the more your edge shines over hers. She's slowing down, blood pouring from wounds, splattering at her feet, leaving her weak and unsteady. More! Keep going! We can't stop now!
Alright.
You spy an opening, but this time she's waiting for you.
Did she just
She lets
headbutt
you
me?
sink the blade deep, trapping you in place long enough to wrap you in her impenetrable arms. You're slammed to the ground.
Ouch.
Nothing! These blows are nothing to us!
Oh, please, just keep
But her
going.
gambit wasn't enough to close the gap. It wasn't enough to kill you. She stares you down, coughing up a splash of blood as she
did
gasps
it.
for breath.
You've outplayed me, haven't you?
Yeah.
Something feels wrong. Something.
And?
And
Then what happens?
the entity claims her. Whoa! Wide open field. Got it. Okay, but you do not have the chance to respond. Something has taken her away. Yeah,
She's
we
gone.
get it.
Where does she go? Should we try and find her?
No. The entity's claimed her.
There's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Don't worry. You'll be fine.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
You'll be good. Everything's gonna be fine, hero. Ignore him. You'll be fine. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
You'll be good.
Thing reeks of death.
Screw the mirror! We just need to find the princess!
Oh, this guy. Let's fall some deaf ears. Gaze. What do I see? It's you. All alone in this empty place, it is quiet here. See the cabin. There it is. Approach her. Hello!
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Fragile my ass. What are you? The gift of the fragile vessel.
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond, perspectives to make my own. This one yearns to grow and struggle. Even now I feel a will pushing against mine, not realizing that we are one. She will make for a fierce heart. Do not mourn her. We will provide her with the growth she fought for.
I won't mourn her at all. Okay, do you know what's been on the world? I already know all this. Do we know each other? Yeah, what happens now? Attack the entity. I've never really done that before. But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save here. And what happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
Yeah, I know.
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, make me
She
forget.
asks that I tell you to remember her.
Yeah.
You won't.